I like how it says abyss, but technically it'll probably point up. I hope it's not autoplay. Oh, good. It seems that Karudea. Ready? Oh yeah, I forgot to set the events to E. Oh well, I'll do it after this. It seems the entire Karudea has been enshrouded by a sweet fragments of smell. The season of Valentine has come yet again. The fact that every single servant that's gathering around in the cafeteria is quite, quite uki and soa. Yeah, they're excited and energetic, fidgeting and trying to do their best to pull off their own. I think they look like they're having a wonderful time together. Got Brahilda with Sigurd as always. You got the families. And did you see the... Everybody's all lovey-dovey. Hey, my boy Blackbeard. It says, hold up. Isn't that a little weird just now? Is it really strange? We did kind of naturally just go by it without even turning back. So now that you mentioned it, Senpai, I believe the atmosphere in the last panel was a little more chaotic than the other ones, I think. Maybe this is once a year event, and maybe because of that, everybody's tension is skyrocketed to the moon. Perhaps that might be the case of why we saw that last scene. I see. I think that's Kid Gil. I'm not gonna read it. Huh? I'm not gonna voice him because fuck you. It says, I don't like the atmosphere of this. I have a bad feeling. Eerie premonition. My instincts is telling me to run. Oh, look. You got two words. Giru-kun or Kogiru-kyun. I'm gonna fucking say Kogiru-kyun. What's up? It says, I don't mind being called, frankly, I don't mind being called Frank and so close in distance in this, but please don't say that shit in front of public, if you will. 僕のことはよくできた弟に呼びかけるようにギル君とお呼びください. It says, make sure you call me by the name Kid Gil, or aka Giru-kun. As a little brother that can do his, that can manage his own self. A little brother. I see. Well then, Giru-kun, is there something wrong or something that you're worried about? I feel like the atmosphere of the magical depths and concentration is a little bit more high than usual in my opinion, but then again, when it comes to magical type and magic densities and whatnot, Kardia has many different specialties and come from various places and have various vessels. The fact that those people don't have the fact that those people are not detecting this phenomenon, it might just be myself overthinking. Concentrated magical energy, dense. At the very current moment, the Shiba number readings have no indication of any changes, but good morning, Master and Mash. How is your daily occurrence? Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems that the child Gilgamesh himself was also here. I'm glad that you are as well as energetic as always. It says, it must have been some, it must be, It's a good thing that we meet ourselves right here, right now. Perhaps do you guys have a moment schedule open for the future day? Me and Thomas was doing some light tea and conversating about and enjoying our topics of discussion. Indeed, we were. Yeah. The fact that even though we swore an oath that we will never understand each other, but we will discuss we'll discuss more further topics and argue over a wonderful conversation and debate at Nick's room. Until the morning, we shall be live. Naked electricity, live in discussion. And the topic is the topic is natural current. The natural energy current is the topic that we're speaking of. And we are also going in depth on how our approaches might oppose each other, but coming into a understanding of cooperation. How about you, Masta? Will you join us in this amazing discussion that we're going to have? Why don't we talk about the passionate electricity that we so owe and love? Next time, guys. Next time. Oh, I see. It is quite unfortunate. It is quite surprisingly unfortunate to hear. Thomas, my friend, don't be so down just because you were rejected on a conversation, but perhaps are you saying that you are perhaps you're saying that I will not be of worthy to satisfy in the topic of discussion? No. Surely you jest, my dear friend. That is not what I meant to imply. Then let us start our debate and discussion immediately. My dearest eternal friend Nick. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? I just witnessed something crazy. ハリウッドは時々こういう BQ をやる. It says, yeah, Hollywood sometimes pull some bullshit like this. Yes. At this current moment, what we've just witnessed was definitely a irregularity, and perhaps they'll probably talk about irregular datas and off-topic discussion. I believe. Senpai, let's go to the command room and see what's actually going on. If if the Kid Gill's prediction might be correct, there might be something happening to Karadea as we speak. All right, it's time to report to Da Vinci. Da Vinci! It says, are you sure? Are you sure it's okay to add more workload to you ladies? AKA, I'm a female right now. さっきの二人にしても、もしかしたら, it says, yeah, looking at those two at that moment, maybe they're just ended a long Cold War and kind of got along together. That might be the case, right? Could happen. Yeah, the more they hate each other and the more they harbor grudges or anger towards them, once they fought all together with their full strength and essence, friendship would always blossom in the end, or is what I heard about so much. Yes, well, comparing, yeah, I've heard that from my adult self, and me, at my current moment, I haven't experienced what that really means, but I guess it's a possibility, but yes. Mr. Gill, I heard that Little Gil's noble phantasm is able to witness and oversee through everything at the current moment. You have a weird premonition or ominous feeling. Was that, does that mean that you have detected something that we couldn't look or find or kind of feel? Yeah. Well, Shana Nakuba Irumu, aka all knowing within the all knowing using the full function of the stars. Unfortunately, well, that's not working as properly as it's intended to be. Because ever since the Earth and its future got bleached out, that point itself, my entire function of my noble phantasm kind of dissipated. Or should I say my function dropped in quality. So, to be perfectly honest, this is just my instinct telling me that something's going to be wrong. Something that kind of had a hair standing at the back of my neck kind of deal. But anyway, why were you two at the cafeteria? Didn't you two have something important to take care of first? Like, for instance, maybe somebody was trying to find a timing to give something to someone. That's back the fuck up, Kid Gil. It says, well, that can be given out. That can be handled later. Right now, Mr. Kid Gill's little premonition is very worrisome for the future. Excuse me. It seems that my question was quite an evil one, or it seems that I've touched someone's nerve. It says you are correct. I should believe precious things should be given at a precious place. It's not something that can be given at nonchalantly any occasion after all. Protag. Oh, Mash is here too. Perfect timing. I'm sorry you guys are on a break, but right now we're in a emergency status. Can I have your two's help at the moment? Well, we're heading towards the command room as we speak, so there's no problem whatsoever, Miss Da Vinci. What is the current situation that's causing you to claim to be an emergency? Well, it's not really a singularity problem this time. It's actually inside Karudea. Inside of the Karudea, there has been readings of a shadow servant and wait, a shadow servant inside of Karudea? Yeah. Da Vinci-chan, you okay? Well, to be perfectly honest, they look like shadow servants, but their existence kind of feels aloof, or I can't currently grasp the full understanding of their nature. So I wanted to ask you two to directly solve and resolve the situation and kind of survey what's actually going on. So you don't have to come to the command room. There's no need for you to come to the command room. It needs to be solved around around that area. Protag, can you bring Mash to that location and deal with it for me? Understood. Then if that's the case, I'll follow suit. There's no problem, right, Mr. Da Vinci? Oh, I see. Kid Gill's also with you too, huh? That'd be perfect. That would be awesome. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wanted to ask the servants nearby that I encountered first and ask for their support, but for some sort of reason, they have like either errands or they don't feel like they don't feel like they want to do it, or they just are not motivated or something. Every servant in Karudea is unmotivated. Well, we can't pursue that topic any further at the moment. So at first I wanted you guys to see what's really going on with your own eyes. There's a shadow servant within Karudea. Maybe it has something to do with the ominous feeling that little Gil has mentioned before. Senpai, let's go check it out. Oh shit. This is... Wow. That's a lot of numbers we got there. They look like shadow servants though. But we can just defeat these easily, right? Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know what's the problem causing this, but sure. We can't just leave them there. And if we try to leave them there, it's just going to be problematic. We'll figure out the cause later. So, yep, try to take care of them as fast as you can. I agree. I agree with you 100%. So let me get out the way and finish this quick. Gate of... Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! No! No, Babylon! It says, yeah, I do agree that I'd rather have you bust your Gate of Babylon more than your adult self, but I need you to try to not use any of the Noble Phantasm within the within the base. Wait. Did you just say I'm weaker than my older self? That kind of hurts, you know. To be perfectly honest, I am a child, yes, and I know how to hold my strength. Even though it's Noble Phantasm, I'm only going to be using ones that will not affect the entire field. Only weapons that will not explode, aka sharp blades. 殺せば勝ちなんていうのは10手先を読むが臆病になった大人の話です。It says, yeah, if we kill it, you win. A tactic like that is just a cowardly tactic of an adult that starts reading 10 moves and 10 steps ahead of everything and everyone. See? Look. Just like this. Let's try to bind one of the servants one at a time, shall we? Wait, what the hell? Oh. What a king candidate. Yes, the shadow servants, 5 of them has been binded by Kid Gil and has been taken custody. Master, we have multiple unidentified confirming existence coming near us. Let's try to eradicate. Watch out! Oh shit, fucking assassin. There's more others. Yeah, there's more others pouring out. I'll take care of the shadow servant. I'll take care of this shadow servant. Please, Master, support Gil-kun, Little Gil, and... Huh? Ah, Masta. Yeah, young lady. It's not like yourselves. Yeah, you guys feeling a little cowardly, or you guys are not feeling 100% because of this festivities? What's going on? At a time like this, you gotta watch 360 degrees around yourself for protection. Cool fooling. Damn. Cool fooling. Thank you very much. Nah, nothing to be thanked for. It's just a warming up after all. Light warm up before the event. And besides, both of you, thanks for waiting. Yeah, thanks. I kept you all waiting. I didn't know that. It took me a while to notice that you guys need an assistant. Lancer Kuhuling now here to cure my boredom. I'll stick with you guys to solve this problem. What? What? It says Kiga chijinde no da anata no aren't you the one that's getting excited and aren't you the one getting excited and getting distracted? Aren't you an adult? Please be more active and please be more responsible. It says, hey, make sure you say that shit to your own self, all right? Or, well, make sure you say that shit to yourself and look that shit in the mirror. Or, well, I guess leave a message on your mirror. I don't know if that's possible, but whatever. 子供の時分賢さと類性をせめて10分の1でも残しておけってな。It says, make sure you tell your older self that you leave your smart ass comments and your intelligence. Keep your smart ass comments and intelligence when you're a little kid. At least the 10th of your little shit to your older self. Essentially, Ku is saying that tell your older self to be more like you when you get older. Well, I do agree with your sentiments, but the differentiation is when it comes to intelligence, I don't think it'll change. Ah, I see. So it's just the root of what you guys are, huh? Well, whatever. It's not time for me to bicker around with you all day. Let's go, Protag, young lady. Yes. Mashkill. Did you stream, did stream get Karen? Yes, we did. The hell? There we go. Ah, this is getting super tedious. No matter how many times we defeat him, it keeps reviving. カランカラティーン並みのしぶとさだ。このままじゃ体はぶっ壊しちまうぞ。カランカラティーン。What the hell is カランカラティーン? That is a Celtic enemy. It's almost as annoying and tough as Karen Carotene. At this current rate, Karadia is gonna blow up in a matter of minutes. Command room. This is the front line here. Is there any way to fix this problem that we're currently having? I'm sorry. This is an unpredictable phenomenon, and the analysis is not catching up to the current solution. There's no sync. There's no sync core. There's no sync graph. The sync graph is everywhere and anywhere, and your auto attacks are hitting them and completely eradicating them. But I wonder why they don't disappear. And I wonder why they keep reviving. Hey. Isn't that little girl enjoying this current moment? Hey, did we make a mistake choosing a candidate for this operation? Huh? 人選択ミスしたんじゃねえか、あれ。It says, that the fact that the research type is all happy and excited is a good thing. A passionate thing. Passionate analysis is a good person. So let's just actually start doing our work on our side and start... Wait. Isn't there somebody there just now? I had shivers running down my spine. I think I'm gonna take my leave. A wonderful radar sense you have. And if that's the case, I would love to have you as my assistant. Wait. What is this? I've never felt so shuddered. I've never felt so scared. I remember this fright from before. Buongiorno. I'm no one that is quite suspicious. And let me explain that why those entities do not disappear from this realm. That is because they are not shadow servants. Wait, who can I ask who you are? Hello? They are the ones that was born from the depths of the abyss of the darkness. No, just know that those born from the abyss, violence means nothing to them. And understand that. The only way to destroy them once and for all is one thing and one thing only. If I were to say one word or one thing, even even from my perspective, I'd become quite bolstering and quite bullish. But it is the highest form of expression and nothing else. There's nothing to be ashamed of, for I'm about to say. Yes, because after all, in order to defeat them is the theme that shares in all humanities in regular term, and that's love. After all. Huh? Love, you say? It says, yeah, your reaction is very your reaction is very displeasing. Are you not Sparida of the Celt that you so, aren't you the Sparida of, don't you have an honor of, don't you have honor and respect for these, the Celtic ways that you so know and love? What is wrong with you? Yeah, aren't you the embodiment of so? It says, yeah, even while you're on a journey, you would put your hands on any beauty that you see in sight, while you still have the balls and the courtesy to go up to the princess's castle to your one and only and still have lovely dovelies. To be perfectly honest, now that I've said it out loud, it's starting to piss me off. It's almost as if your top half and your bottom half are two different existences. Are you a fucking alien? Make sure you say you're sorry to Ivy. I know what I did. I know it's all my fault. Just don't talk about my personal problems in my personal lore, all right? Wait. Yeah, even though this is our first time, this pressure. Who is she? Oh, I see. You were the Celtic, you were the Celtic man who would sleep with anyone. It seems that you finally, it's only a matter of form, but I'm finally able to hear your voice from the bottom of your heart. You pass as well. You pass as well. I will acknowledge you as a worthy of master. Carry me to fulfill this inquiry. Good afternoon, good morning. 今の朝のあなたの運気は星5のようですね。It seems that this morning your luck aptitude is around 5 stars. The love luck is the love luck is telling you to prepare for an unexpected arrival. And prepare for an unexpected arrival, and or just trust the goddess that suddenly appear before you. That's the way how you can get good luck. そう、私はこれはあなたの運命を盛り上げるためにそう現れ。So yes, this is why I'm here. I'm here to make your life and fate more interesting and riled up, and it seems that these people don't know how to read the atmosphere. Unfortunate. Even though we haven't properly introduced ourselves, and asking for help without even naming myself is quite disrespectful, but I guess I guess this will be my sales pitch on why you should get me. So, Master, use however you like me at your command to take care of these rubbish. And I will be testing you and your strength as a master. And, you testing the capability of my power of love. So you can be, see if you're worthy of my master. We temporarily contracted. Huh? Wait, was that a temporary contract pass that I've just witnessed? It seems to be so. Anyway.
では有言実行といきましょう。どうぞそこでご覧になってください。これこそが、it says yeah.
Now that you've mentioned it and now that you made me do it, now please enjoy and watch this from the sideline. That this is the light of love that will fill the entire world that casts out the light or defeats the darkness. God Bazooka, die! Hold up, wait. I thought it was gonna be a little more elegant than that. She just busted out a fucking bazooka and just shot them. It felt good, didn't it? Wait, didn't you just say die? No, I did not. And that's clearly a rocket launcher within your hand. What happened to the expression and form of love? Well, yeah, but I guess the Shadow Servants has been eliminated and now not reviving, but I was like, So you have Ku going parentheses looks at Gil, and then Kid Gil looks at Ku and says, we got a problem. It says, hey kid, isn't that person someone you know so dearly? Why don't you go say hi to her? Why don't you take her somewhere else very far away from here, and don't ever come back, okay? That's not happening whatsoever. This is our first time meeting in Karudea, for certain, for sure. And Mr. Koof, Mr. Koofulin, it seems like from the reaction of yours, it seems you have some sort of relationship, or you've interacted with her before. Maybe she has something to do with the Celtic side. Maybe it's a young lady that you've been maybe it's a young lady that you have a very long relationship with. Don't say stupid shit, all right? Even even if Celtic people are, a little out there, we ain't too out there to, make love to that monster. And besides, this is my first time seeing that face, but I have a vague feeling that I have a vague feeling. I have a vague feeling that I've seen her before somewhere. Well, you know, that it's like that personality, that evil personality, or that the way she acts. I feel like I've seen that before, and I swear that I would never forget it. See? What did I tell you? ほら、だから忘れてないんじゃないんですか? So it says, yeah, maybe because of that you haven't forgotten it already. Slap! Ah! It says, yeah, you all are barking so much. When did you all become such loser dogs and howling like a little bitch? It says words are calamity in disguise. Yeah, words and saying things out loud in despite is the start of a calamity. Uro oboe wa konran no moto. It says, yeah, that the fact that you can't remember is the confusion that confusion of illusion you put it on yourself. So if you could be quiet, it would be appreciated. Well, thanks. You really did help us out there, but it seems like you're not a servant of Karadea. Can we ask who you really are? Let's see. Who am I? Well, I am Amuru, aka Amor. Amore! Goddess of love, Amuru. I'm just a no two-face, two-side, wonderfully weak divinity spirit that is very cute. I hope we can get along together in our future endeavors. Amuru, the god of love. Amuru, you said. No two-face, huh? And weak looking, huh? Oh no, this goddess is way too suspicious.